Hello YouTube, I am back with another video, and this is going to be a video, of course, on my baby girl's protective hairstyle. It's really one of my favorite hairstyles because it's just simple puffs and I can get it done really quickly. So she is about 5 months and 3 weeks in this video. She's about a week away from being 6 months. You want to start off with freshly washed hair and conditioned hair. And these are just a couple of items that I use now that I'm washing and conditioning her hair. Now here are a couple items that you need after the wash and conditioner, which is the Baby Don't Be Ball conditioner and some Jamaican black castor oil. I use this conditioner and it says that you can use it as a leave-in, so I of course use it as a leave-in. And right here I'm just putting it in her hair. I find that this one puts a lot of moisture back in her hair after her wash, so this is what I'm doing. And this is not what I do all the time after her wash, but this is just what I decided to do today. Now, as you can see, you want to start off with a nice part. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you can kind of make it, you know, a little bit nice so you can see the, like, I want to say it's a design, but not really a design. So you can see the little puffs and the lines, so I kind of made it a little bit straight. Now I'm using this comb. I normally don't use this comb, but this is the comb that was really close to me, and I didn't have another comb that was close to me, and she had already went to sleep, so I didn't want to move her. And you just see me clipping her hair away because this is the section that I'm going to work with first. Once again, I am parting, and you're going to see me put this comb away because the less you can use that comb, the better. And I find that you don't really need to use a comb if you don't really need to use it unless you're getting your parts and you kind of want to comb out her hair a little bit. So I'm just moisturizing that with that Jamaican black castor oil that I put in that bottle. I find that putting it in that bottle makes it a little bit easier to use, so that's what I do. Now I'm going to start off with parting her hair. This section right here is going to be parted in about three sections, which means 3 different ponytails. As you can see, I'm trying to get that part kind of straight, but like I said, it really doesn't matter. Making sure I put oil in between her hair on her part, and here she goes moving, of course, so you just want to stop a little bit so she can get back comfortable. Now here again, I'm just putting that rubber band on, and I do use regular rubber bands for the most part right now. I try to use the rubber elastic ones, the baby kind, but those just seem to break off, so I decided to start using the regular rubber bands. And these rubber bands are okay as long as you're putting a lot of moisture on your baby hair. You shouldn't worry about pulling their hair out with the rubber bands, and if you don't put it too tight. As you can see, I'm just combing her hair out because you want to make sure it's combed out enough so you can braid this little piece, if you can do so with your baby hair. I'm just braiding it so it'll be easier for me to catch it into the ponytail that's going to be in the middle. And as you can see, I'm making sure that it's not super tight, making sure that it's good enough but not tight, just tight enough to hold the ponytail. And I actually went back in and loosened some of these ponytails up just because I felt like they're a little bit too tight. But for the sake of the video, I didn't put it in the video, I just did it afterwards. Now right here, you just see me moisturizing her hair again because the more moisturizer, the better, and the better chance you have of not having those rubber bands pull on your baby's hair because it's moisturized and it's just going to slip. Once again, you see me parting that hair off into another section, another square, just because I said there were going to be 3 sections in this little big section right here, and it's going to be 3 sections on the other side as well. So in the front, you should have 6 sections, and I hope that makes sense, and what I'm doing, I hope makes sense. So And once again, I'm just combing it out. I'm doing the same thing to every ponytail. She decided that she wanted to move, so I just let her move, and if she's comfortable that way, then I'm gonna leave her. Once again, I'm just braiding it, doing the same thing I did to that other section, and just braiding it down so it can go into the ponytail and make a really nice, cute, big ponytail. Now, once again, moisturizing. Please moisturize your child's hair. That's going to be the key to growing their hair and getting it thicker. And her hair is really, really thick. So that's because I moisturize it. I don't moisturize it every day, but I try to moisturize it every other day or every 2 days just because her hair really, really needs it. I'm going to comb this ponytail out just because this is going to be the ponytail that you see me pulling those braids into, so it can be like this cute style. And you're not going to make that into a ponytail. You're going to pull it up and then make it into a ponytail, so you don't have extra rubber bands on her head. And you're just going to do it like that, and you're left with this cute little design, which I think is super cute, and it really, really keeps her hair moisturized when I braid those down because she likes to move a lot. And yeah, so you just want to repeat this on the on the other side of her hair, and you should be fine after you do this. And I'm going to show you a couple pictures of what I did to the back. Just simply put 2 ponytails on that back part, and then I left the back part out. Just different ways you can do her hair, and you can see from the side that that's what it looks like with the braids and stuff. Like I said, I did take these down and redo them because I felt like they were a little bit too tight. So here's another way you can put her hair. It is super cute this way. I put a little bar at the end, and this style does last me about 4 to 5 days. Now here is another style that I love to do in her hair because this one will last me up to 7 days for wash day again. So if you would like to see this video, you can give me a thumbs up and comment. Now thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and like my video.